The Ukrainian operation in the Russian Kursk and Sumy oblasts has shifted the focus of the war from the east and south to the north, bringing Belarus and its leader, President Aleksandr Lukashenko, back into the news. Belarus has been a passive active participant in the Russian war in Ukraine, allowing Russian forces to use its territory to support its invasion of Ukraine. Belarus has also supported Russia in its threats against NATO, conducting nuclear drills and joint exercises with Russia. This week, President Lukashenko stated that Ukraine may want to expand its war against Russia to include military operations against Belarus. He noted the presence of Ukrainian drones operating in Belarusian airspace and increased ground activity along their common border. Belarusian Defense Minister Viktor Krenin stated that there was a high likelihood of a Ukrainian provocation against Belarus and that the common border remains tense. Lukashenko's government has called on the European Union to state that Belarus would not tolerate any incursion of drones from Ukraine into its airspace. The most serious provocation from President Lukashenko is that if Ukraine invades Belarus, it may use its Russian-deployed nuclear weapons against Ukraine. The reason for the Ukraine operation in Sumy and Kursk is not publicly known, but it is speculated that it is an attempt to get Russia to come to the peace table for upcoming peace talks in November. The operation has increased the cost of the war, both in terms of expanding the front and societal costs, as it may have a significant impact on public Russian support for the war. Two key Russian allies, the Chinese and now the Belarusians, are discussing the need to negotiate an end to the war. Lukashenko made a proposal that can be viewed as a face-saving off-ramp to initiate negotiations suggests that Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine do not require the ongoing war, as it solely benefits the West according to President Lukashenko.